feedback in because I forgot to charge my earbuds. So I'll be doing this without feedback. So if it sounds bad or if it's too quiet or too loud, you guys will know. But welcome in, guys. It's finally the weekend. Here we go. Alright, let me get my goals set up real quick and then we'll get started. Some ASMR. I pulled out some of the OG triggers that you guys love that we haven't done in a while. It's a Kate. The Doorman has been summoned. Hi, Doorman. Hi, Jane. First dater. And your first Kate for TikTok. John, what's up, John? Alright. I need to at least see what the initial sound is, and then I can work from that. Let's see if I got enough charge. Your dump trucks. See if I got enough charge to hear initially. Let's see. Okay, we got enough. Maybe can handle the first part of the live. That should work. That should work. That should work. Alright, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Don't forget to double tap screen and hit share and repost. Here we go. And don't forget to go up here and say join me. What's up, James? And also, hi Millie, welcome in. Hi Michaela. Good to see you again, Melanie. What's up, Beeper? Alright, let me do some house cleaning. What's up, Starduster? How are you? Okay, almost time. I'm just gonna set the goal. Alright, I think we got him. I found something that we used to do for a trigger I loved, but I have an idea of a trigger to mix with it that I think will be really cool. But I need to change the lighting for you guys to see it really well. So let's see. I'm gonna pull this back. Hi Autumn, welcome in. Alright. I'll wait 5 minutes before we do it because it's usually 5 to 10 minutes on before TikTok pushes out. So, yes, John, I actually have a few I'm working on for it actually. It's funny you mentioned that. Hi, Masha. Good, how are you? Thank you for taking hearts. Melanie, that greeting. Let's go. Thank you, Mr. Seabrand. You are a special kid in a very special way. Hi, Beebs. Hi, Zulus. Alright. Once we get to 25k taps, I'm going to show you guys a trigger, but mixed with a new trigger twist. So, 25k taps. And I'll show you guys. You guys haven't seen this one before. Got this ASMR sound remix. How's that? Sound remix. There we go. The Thank you, Billy. Appreciate it. You fell asleep. Are you sleepwalking? Mr. Seabrand. Let's go. I'm totally caterpillar mode. Let's go. Going in the dragon's mouth. This was the pit. Here's the pit. I feel like I did it. Alright, Melanie. Your first one is the dragons with legends. Let's go. Right now, thank you. Okay, I gotta put legends at the top. So this is legends for 7 people. It's blowing this. Forget, don't tap the screen. Send your hurt me like Sushi just did. This is a hurt me. Make sure you send these. I've been sick, Nick. For days. It sucks, but we're here. We're making it through. Yeah. Thank you for that one. Still is at 102 fever today. Went back plus went to the doctor today. They told me if by day 5 still has that fever to go to the children's hospital. So we're gonna be going tomorrow. That I'm gonna start adjusting the lights for the green mixture for you guys to hear. Yeah, if you ain't napping, get to tapping. Alright, both sides. Let's see, this one's gotta be pretty dark. No dark. I just killed that one completely actually. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, taps before naps. Or you get kicked off the island. Legitimately. Very little. Let me just pin that. Let's say that louder for the people in the back. Tapping requires very little effort. Very little. Autumn. We've actually been on a kicking people off the island spree this week. I've blocked like 1,000 accounts. Legitimately. Like people that have like followed for a year or 2 years and never tap. And like me telling them just literally tap one time or getting kicked from the island. And they still didn't do it. So I was like, I won't. It's not fair for one person to carry the tap straw straight. I'd rather have 3 people than 100 with only 3 people doing anything and carrying it for the rest. So, tap free nap. Take 30 seconds and get in 100 taps. Yeah, here we go. Okay, to activate tap pumps. Puns. I said pumps, bro. Puns. Yeah, and tap by nap, right? Rainer, what's up, Rainer? Thank you, Nick. But yeah, take a couple seconds. What's up, Liam? I see you come over there. It's free. Share, repost, free. Taps, free. I think asking for 10 taps per person is a very, 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 like, it's such a low standard. It's, I don't know, like, how you could miss the bar on that one. So double tap screen. Oh, this is for the TikTok. Yeah. Got tap screen. Tap. Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick sugar. Alright. What we've been doing is anyone that has a watch time over 5 minutes with 0 taps and comments, we've been getting rid of the bot accounts. Like that. So don't forget double tap screen. If you want to stay part of the comm club, we're just adding in some be bought like standards. You know, so. Alright, I've already moved 9 people from the island so far this live. About to get punished. Cade. Clever Cade. Alright, here we go. Let's do this one. I had myself muted. Oops. Am I muted now? Okay, no, I was muted. Sorry. I said, yeah, it does, my girl. Okay, I gotta charge my voice went to the abyss with my ghost. I gotta charge my earbuds, so I'm not gonna have feedback for a bit, which sucks. So I'm gonna be relying on y'all to tell me if it sounds too loud, too quiet. I see that game. Interesting. It's actually chilly tonight. Okay. We'll do some taps. because I know I can like hear those properly. Hopefully. We'll see. Thank you again. Nice video. Oh gosh, I went to the end to tell that story. I'll tell you guys, those of you that make it to the end, I have a story to tell you. Crazy story about someone from the live last night. Yeah, I think it was last night. I got one of those stories too. This one's more of a, like, bro. Unbelievable. Dude. Hello from Lebanon. Welcome in. Alright, y'all, don't forget to double tap. About to hit 25k taps. Let's see who got us there. Sushi, Autumn, John. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for pooping. If you haven't already, don't forget, double tap on the screen. That's the minimum requirement, is to tap before you nap in here. Alright. If you want to go the extra mile, we have a few more left in our gallery, and you can follow and send a heart me up here. Thank you. James, thank you. Chili. Oh, the other thing I was gonna do. It's actually been so long since I've done this one that I can't even remember fully what it sounds like, but I know I'm gonna have to have my earbuds for it. Okay. temporary like supplier started because I've got like a more of a men's design I'm releasing too. Let's go, DJ Jones. Thank you. Break it to November. So yeah, not bleeding because the white is so hard to keep bleeding. I'm like not even wearing it as much as I'd like to because I'm afraid to like get it dirty. Like it's a white. I love it, but I prefer darker colors, so I don't get it wrong. But unfortunately, the new supplier is a little bit more expensive than the current one because the fact they offer more variety. What's up, Scott? Yeah, I'm not doing that white either. I'm clumsy. I've got, dang, I want to say all of them, but that's going to be included in the ones that I'm going to be. Let me see. There's going to be like 6 things for the year. Alright guys, don't forget if you guys want to secure your spot behind the island to double tap the screen or follow before you go to bed so I know you're not a bot, so my mods don't kick you from the live in super bot. So before you go to sleep, if you want to stay part of the comp club route, we've just been removing bot accounts, so make sure you guys double tap. If you want to stay, or you have to tap the whole live. You can tap for 10 seconds. Just something that indicates your like, wait a second. But I can't say something like, what's that, Daddy? Run me. Come here. Welcome back. They just leave. They just sit there and just leave. I should have been like, oh my god, crash out. That's what they want. Dude, people are just going everywhere trolling ASMR accounts with that. Like everywhere people are trolling ASMR with that. Wednesday. Alright, y'all. Need to heart me. And get our tips up. Oh, you mean like the actual movie song? What's up? X. Oh, come on. Exactly. That was me on my burner saying, wake up and tap or get kicked off the island. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How's it going? Thank you, James. Super. I care if I said thank you, so if I did, thank you. And if I did, thank you, Joyce. You can't swim. Then you gotta stay on the island permanently. But you hold your spot on the island, you know? What was you cooking up today? On the food truck. Exhausted, I'd say so. I caught like the tail end of it, like the last probably like 5 minutes. And you're snacking on something. Just got hooked. Here we go. Wake up and tap. You're gonna get these. Oh, you meant there's an actual. Oh, you meant there's an actual uni song. Girl, I thought you were being sarcastic, being like the uni has a song. Josh. There we go. Gosh, have you heard of some of these? The lyrics? How do they allow those but we can't say anything? Like this one just came in here talking about put your mouth around me. And there was another one that said much worse. It wouldn't let you do your own? Dude, that blows. Just send it to me and see if it'll let me do it. Singing Japanese love song favorite lunch. Thank you, Pro Gaming. I appreciate you. I got my labs, James, so we're one step closer. Probably like the first time. Refreshing. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a good night. Alright, guys. Double tap, share, repost, and send your armies. Thank you. You too. Okay, I gotta move my mouse. I keep smacking my mic. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go grab some ice cream tomorrow. I'm leaning towards the mint still, right? Because I love mint. But what other ice cream flavors would you guys get? And if you guys have been to Insomnia Cookies specifically and had their ice cream, what ice cream flavor would you get? Because I kind of want to. They have another one called Peanut Butter Insomnia Tracks, I think. That was really good. But the mint cellar still was my favorite. But what's y'all's favorite ice cream? Yeah, 9 p.m. West Coast. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my story. My other live. Or my main story. And chip or butter pecan. Those are good. I must have busted one of these because it's getting air in it. That sucks. I don't know how I busted it. James, I haven't even had a chance to even hold them. To be honest, I still have them in the box safe. Got makeup in my eye, y'all. was like just walking the other day, beautiful little spot, and all of a sudden I get this piercing pain in my arm, and I'm like, oh crap, something's trying to like sting me. And I look down, and then it looks like a thorn is in my arm, because it was like triangular. It didn't look like a stinger. And I like literally like grabbed my arm and like crouched to my knees. It hurt so bad, and just like slowly pulled it out, and there was like venom still dripping off of it. It was crazy, like dripping. So I got lucky because it didn't inject all of its venom in me, but it swelled up so fast, and still almost a week later I still have marks from it. But apparently a baby little honeybee didn't like me so much. It was like, I'm gonna sting you if it's the last thing I do. And it was the last thing it did. It's crazy that bees, once they sting you, because when they pull away from the stinger, it usually pulls their intestines out. That's more of it. Thank you for the compliment. So anyway, I was just like, this bee went out of its way to ruin my walk in the park. And it was the last thing it ever did. The bee started throwing hands for no reason. I felt nothing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I felt nothing but sharp piercing pain. And then I was like running to the closest pharmacy I found on maps to grab an ice pack and like bee sting stuff. Oh my god. It was crazy. Like my entire forearm swelled the next day from one sting. Dude, I swear on him. I'm like, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? I didn't do anything. I swear. But yeah, I was shocked to see that steel like that swollen. It's crazy to me. So yeah, I haven't got stung by a bumblebee in a very, very long time. I legit forgot how painful they are. And I definitely forgot what their barbs looked like. Oh dang. Yeah. Yeah, behave. Y'all are so good at these. I love this. I have some luck that is not great sometimes. I do. It's crazy. I swear. Orange color. Make it kind of dreamy. Oh, I like that one's kind of dark. Weird. Let me click on it. But yeah, like a weird thing, thinking like the last thing that thing ever did was sting me. I had a whole life, and then it ended like this. Bro. Okay, hang on. I got something in my eye. It's like, I gotta get this sucker out. Hang on. I'll make you guys bubbles while I take it out of my eye. What is this? Oh, there's an eyelash. But what's the eyelash? The problem, it doesn't feel like it. Maybe. Bro, I hate the feeling of something in my eye. ASMR robotics with my eye. Yeah, not my business. Okay. Bro, I need a mirror, but I just realized, of course, I left my mirror in my car. I don't have a mirror. Totally gonna mess my makeup up. It feels like a little fiber, like sticking in my eye. Or like, you guys ever get mascara fall out? The ladies in here that wear mascara. Guys, those little tiny dots So I was like really relieved about that. You have to apply for it through the DMV. You have to go to a physician and they fill out the paperwork, and then you fill out the rest of the paperwork and apply to the DMV. But yeah, for like basically the like the three like conditions all together, and the fact that walking long distances like flares the pain and causes episodes, it should, because like it's like most days I park at the bottom of the parking lot if I'm able to, because I'm gonna leave closer spots open for people who physically can't do it. But there's some days where it's like I can't, and I can't even walk short distances without it like putting me in pain for the rest of the day. So I felt like weird applying for it in a way, but I was also like, I need it. I don't want to let like my pride get in the way of that, But it's like a weird thought. And it's also crazy though, because sometimes I've seen people with like AME placard. I think it depends on the state, Kyle. Actually, some states can be pretty strict. But yeah, like I've saw people getting out before, and I've totally judged book butts covered until it happened to me, thinking like, bro, they don't need that, and they're just like, you know what I mean, want a close parking spot. But then like you realize that you can't always see like health issues. Yeah, whatever this is, I don't think it's coming out of my eye. I can see it. Oh, I can see it. It's like a clear hair fiber, bro. No. It really is. It really is, Sean. And I didn't know that until recently. Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to flush my eye out, man. Okay, this is straight miserable. Yeah, like it's not going away. Usually I can get it to go away. Hang on, another cookie. It's like if I'm looking up, it's worse. I'm looking down. I just can't look at you guys. No, my earbuds died. Holy. Something about my earbuds died. Maybe that means get off. I don't know. Maybe not, but maybe not. Don't forget to double tap if you guys want to stay part of the con club. Any accounts that don't show like any activity with tap shares or comments, the mods are removing as bot accounts. So if you want to stay part of the con club, you can just tap at least 10 times so we know you're not a bot account, because the mods are going through and removing any accounts that don't have activity that could be bot accounts. What's up, JP? And we had a lot. I didn't realize how many we had, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you can get it on out. Really do. It's like you really do need it some days, Alright. What trigger should we do next, Autumn? Let you pick. Yes, 50K tabs. Let's go. And that's what, 3 people carrying the whole life. Thank you guys. Oh shit, let's go. Bro, I can't, man. These people. Oh, I see. Yeah, Kyle was gonna say, I thought supers were on there. Okay, here we go. it's too loud or too quiet, let me know, because I've got my earbuds so I can't hear anything but the actual sound. Bro, it's crazy. I can sit here and be like, at least tap, comment, or share so I know you're a real person. And 30 people would rather get voted than tap, comment, or share. Or maybe that it just doesn't apply to them. I don't know which one. Farewell bots. That's what makes me even more think it's a bot. You know what I mean? If I say that, please don't do it. I'm 100% like bot. Block. Write me out. Alright, farewell, Jonathan, Diana, Brittany, Cooper. The ASMR account that likes to just watch me and never help respond without your creator not where that is. See ya. See ya. Yeah. I know it's bots, bro. I swear. Gotta be. We've been on a podcast, y'all. Yes. That's up, Slimy. There's a real person for sure. Y'all, if you're real, don't forget to tap or follow or share something indicating you are a real person and responsible. Otherwise, my bots are going through and blocking any accounts that don't engage because we don't know if y'all are bots, to be honest. So we're trying to cut out any accounts that maybe that just like inflate the numbers but don't actually engagement or benefit to the live. Thank you for the finger hearts. That's so funny. Finger hearts just make me think about it. It smells so good. Where did they go? Dang, I wish I could do it so I feel bad. I'm like day 3, week 6. I can't do it, my friend. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I'm so achy right now. I'm struggling tonight. It's been a rough one. What's up, Annie? That's like, I don't know what virus me and my little one had. He's had a fever between 102 and 104 for 3 days straight. They swabbed him, he tested negative for everything. Then they swabbed me for strep. I was negative for that. So they're just saying we've got some kind of dang, I didn't get see what they said, Kyle. They're saying that we just have some kind of virus, of course. But it's been days. Like my lymph node by my ear has been swollen for like 5 or 6 days now. It's so painful. Hi, Anna. Like, I just want to feel better. Oh. Yeah, Slimy. So I just feel exhausted. He's been going to bed late, waking up so early. Like, I couldn't sleep the other night. So it was like 4 a.m. The second I closed my eyes, I hear no way, no, this is not happening. It was happening. And he was up. And I was like, I am so tired. It's been days of no sleep. My eye looks like it's lagging. I'm trying not to blink it because it hurts. For real. And then that, on top of the pain and all the appointments, it's just been like I'm like, you know. And then I'll just go ahead and tell you guys the story. I had someone do something really, really like messed up to me the other night in the YT live. It's like, this is so like disgusting to do to somebody. So they came in, were like so nice, and they sent a super of 5.0, right? Which is like a huge tip, right? And I was so like ecstatic and grateful and thankful and everything. And then they sent another one, and I'm like, no freaking way, like this never happens, especially over there, right? And I'm literally sitting there talking about like how much that would help me, and especially with like expensive surgery, and then also like a new set I'm working towards. And then I mentioned later about wanting ice cream, and then the person's like, oh, like get you some ice cream through a service that delivers it to you, and I'll pay for it. And I'm like, dude, like no, like that's like too much. And he's like, no, like please let me do this right. So I'm like, people pleaser me is like feels bad for like not letting someone do something nice to me. So I'm like, okay, and I do it. So I do that, and then guess what he did? He like, so then he sends the super, but then turns around and within 24 hours deletes his account and like retracted everything, making me have to pay it back. So like, not only did they give me like a sense of relief thinking, oh good, like I got that now, but dude made me spend money I didn't have, ordering something like ice cream that I was not going to get, and apparently people do that all the time, and people used to do it on TikTok, but TikTok protects creators against that, but apparently Y-Space doesn't. So now I spent money I didn't have, and then have to like basically pay back anything that he sent because he tried to say it was fraud. The crazy thing is YT keeps no internal records, because I was like, pulled the chat. This was 100% voluntary, intentional. It was for the duration of the entire 2-hour live. This was not like a one-time thing where it's like, oh, I made a mistake, or my kid took my phone. Like, this was intentional. What's up, Amy? Welcome in. So yeah, it's really, really upsetting. And Y-Space is doing nothing to protect me with it. And their advice to me after a 3-hour discourse with them was that I could call a number and that they could work with me to help train me to spot false gifters. That's your solution, is to train me. Like, there is no surefire way to spot someone that's doing that. It's impossible. And I'm like, I would think if they have a duration they could do that, their account and data should be saved until that could happen. You know what I mean? Like, how could you do that to somebody? How could you sit here and watch somebody and do that to them? Like, I was just like baffled. And I'm like, man, like every time I think of like getting some hope back in humanity, someone does something like that to me and makes me think like, this is the world we live in, where people think it's like funny or find like pleasure out of like doing something like that to someone, you know? Like, how could you like sit there and like pressure someone into doing something and acting like it was a nice thing? And like, after especially everything I just said about like trying to put back money for an operation, and then you're like, oh, get it, and I'll send money to you. Otherwise, obviously, I said I wasn't going to get it. I was like, I don't use those services, like they're too much, you know, I don't budget for that. And then tells me to get it, and then turns around and does that. Like, who does that? I could never do that to someone. That's what I always think. I'm like, I could never do that to somebody. But yeah, it just blew my mind, because people are going to do that, but typically platforms should protect people against that. And unfortunately, I found out the hard way, they don't. They advertise that they do. They don't at all. Yeah, same here, Autumn. Really great and really bad. Picked up sushi. really thought that I think that they thought it was like entertaining to do that or something. Let me grab a water really quick. What's up, Steph? Crap, I forgot I requested it was the ocean. I always forgot. Okay, I need to do your ocean waves. I swear, Autumn. In one way, I almost feel like it's making me like, it's forcing me to have to like speak up and stand up for myself. In a way, you know what I mean? To where I'm just like getting to the point where I'm like, I want to say something to these people, you know? So I'm like, it's almost like forcing me to have to like get a backbone. And maybe I should have got one sooner. I don't know. But it's definitely pushing me that direction. Yeah, I have to. That's the biggest reason why I just went ahead and got rid of all these dead accounts. Even people who've been following me for 300 days, 500 days, 600, 800 days. Just getting rid of them, you know? Like, I'm like, like they've never done anything. Like, I've held on to these like accounts feeling like bad, and someone was like, why do you feel bad? Like, what have they ever done for you? And like, what? Like, they can't even tap the screen for 10 seconds and like you feel bad for like removing them from their community. He's like, do you really want them in your community? And I was like, dang, never even thought about it that way, like at all. Never crossed my mind. And you know, it's gonna hurt my numbers for a while, like blocking so many people so at once, you know. But I think the end of it will be good, because TikTok pushes you to accounts that have the same behavior. So if I'm keeping a whole team of people that don't help or support at all, I want to keep getting pushed to people that don't help or support. Yes, I would literally rather have 3 quality people than 200 people that don't tap whatsoever, don't share the live, can't say hi. Like, I understand some people don't want to talk, they just want to come and sleep, that's fine. But at least drop an emoji, scream for 2 seconds, like something. I feel like that's like the least I could ask, and especially the creators that don't help. I hope so, John. I really do. Like, I really just want, to get like a tiny piece back of what I've given to other people someday, you know. I don't know when that's ever gonna happen, but I hope it does. But I've noticed this pattern where TikTok will push my live to old followers and old Heart Me members. And so the way TikTok works is when it pushes to its For You page, you either have the option to tap through or scroll. Well, every person that scrolls prevents it from being pushed to one more person. So if it's pushing it to, let's say, 20 old Heart Me members, that the second they see the live on the page, they're scrolling to the next video, for whatever reason. It doesn't have to be a bad reason, but then that's preventing me, let's say 20 people do that, it's preventing me from reaching another 1,000 people. So I've just been having to go through and like remove all these people. So really, y'all, if you guys are interested in a creator anymore, unfollow. Like, that's like the best thing you could do for like their account, truly. Like, unfollow, so they don't keep getting recommended to you and it doesn't hurt their account, you know. I don't think a lot of people realize how that works, but I'm hoping I'll eventually get to a point where it'll just push to the people that want to be here, you know. Here's Sweet Prunk Gaming. Yeah, I've been doing this for a few years. Not over there, but over here. But Yeah, it's not about the metrics. It's about people not being willing to do anything, you know. Yeah, hello, darkness, my friend. And just not wanting those people here. What's up, Final Girl? DJ Joyce, I think you're 20 minutes ago into the live. Ellie said, my God, what story? I'm guessing you're at the part of the live where I said I was going to tell you guys a story. But we are way, way past that now. And then you're going to get to this part and we'll be way, way past it. Dude, I dropped my earbuds. Oh, wait, I had no charge. Oh, crap. I did, and it fell out of the case. No. It's not even charging. And it got stuck. The cord got stuck on my wheel. My piano chair. Dang. I don't think it's meant for me to be on tonight, y'all. I do not think it is meant. I'm having weird things happen where I'm like, oh no, this y'all. I don't know about this. This is strange. Okay. I gotta reset and refocus. We're gonna do like 45 more minutes, okay? I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break and then I'll be right back. And then I'll give my earbuds enough time to hopefully charge to where I can actually perform and know what I'm hearing, alright? So give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back, alright? You guys are awesome. Before I do that, thank you guys so much for tapping to 66K. And let me pull up the list of people who helped with that. Here we go. Sushi Lover. Guy, you got a lot, Sushi Lover. Thank you. Kyle, Autumn, John, Cade, Dave, Starduster, Sophia. Oh, hi, Sophia. I feel bad. I didn't even see you. Hi. And Melanie. Thank you so much, Melanie. I think you're our live MVP tonight. And you enter Dragon's Book of Legends. But yeah, Autumn, if you're going to bed and you have any questions about the placard thing, you can send me a message and I can tell you more about it and like where to go and everything. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you guys. Kyle, thank you for modding.